In the coordinate plane shown, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle A prime B prime C prime, and triangle A prime B prime C prime is similar to triangle A double prime B double prime C double prime. Describe a sequence of transformations that shows that triangle A double prime B double prime C double prime is similar to triangle A prime B prime C prime. So what we're doing is we are going from this triangle to this one. So if we look, we're going from smaller to bigger, so we're doing a dilation. And this original triangle, A prime, B prime, C prime, has side lengths of 2 and 3 for the legs, and these two legs are 4 and 6. So we're definitely dilating with a scale factor of 2. And all of these have dilation with scale factor of 2, so we can't cross anything out yet. I was hoping we could. All right. The other thing that we have to consider is it goes from A prime being up here to A double prime being down here. That's going to involve a reflection. And it looks as though it's a reflection across 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, across the x-axis. So a reflection across the x-axis. A is still a possibility. B is definitely not, because we're not reflecting across the y-axis to get down here. Okay, reflection, that one's still okay. This one says 180-degree rotation. That did not happen. Okay, so now we're down to these two. Dilation with a scale factor of 2 about point C prime. So if it's about C prime, that means it would not move, but B prime would go from being 3 units away to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units away. And A prime would go from being 2 units above B prime to being 4 units above this extra new B point that we're introducing. So our new diagram for the middle step, if we dilate about point C, appears to be correct. Because if we enlarge it and dilate it about point C prime, then the point C prime would not move, but B prime would move out to here and A prime would move up to here. And then if we reflect across the x-axis, it would give us A double prime, B double prime, C double prime. The reason why it's not a dilation with a scale factor of 2 about the origin is because C prime didn't move. If it was occurring about the origin, C prime would have been 0, 6, and then B prime would have moved to, instead of negative 3, 3, it would have been negative 9, 9. And that clearly is not what happened before the reflection across the x-axis. So that is why choice C is ruled out. So it went through a dilation with a scale factor of 2 about point C prime, followed by a reflection across the x-axis. Answer choice A.